The class is screaming. Hello, Sonny boy. You are gorgeous. Kind of look like an alien. More bottles of urine. Nice.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
I mean, he could have been grown with more than one limb. Like multiple limbs, like 3 or 4. Don't judge him. This guy's just sitting here. According to this record, the patient seems to suffer psychosis. He gouged out his own eyes, attack of delirium. Wow. High voltage.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
I don't want to touch it, but I do want to touch it. Oh, let's check it out first. Let's check out what is in here.
Worse and worse.
What? These are not even sterilized. None of this stuff is sterilized. This is unsanitary. Ooh, canned soup. Oh no, that's bandages. Okay. What the heck is this?
The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
I think it's time for us to leave this place, but not before pulling the switch.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. It's done. Now for the others.
The others? What you mean? This one?
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I hope I don't kill nobody.
I can still increase the load.
So that means there's another one around here somewhere. Let's, sneak. Fudge!
It's locked.
Everything heckin' locked? Look, I'm in Alcatraz or something. What is this? Oh.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Alright, I think no one's here, so that'll be okay. What's that? Oh, I have a pipe!
Now for the next step.
What am I trying to accomplish here? Alright, and then I'm gonna do this one.
This valve controls the pressure.
Alright, so maybe this one first. Huh.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
I don't think I have a tool to get in here. Nice. What I just do? We're not gonna blow up. I just feel like we're gonna blow up. I did something. Turn it some more. I don't understand the purpose of what I just did. Investigation. Ooh, I can pick it. Nope, cannot pick it.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Useless. So it was something with these levers. I just can't get the last one. Oh, what's this?
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Nice. Kinky. So he's gonna go down that way. Good. You stay on that way too. Oh my god!
This way. You there.
No! No! getting caught again. I refuse. Oh my god. He scared the heck out of me. Alright, he's gone. Alright. New law. Don't go to the windows. Nice. Wait. How long does that keep me in here? Are you kidding me? I have to go to the kitchen and get the key. Well, I was already in the kitchen. Fudge, man. Now I gotta do it again. Where is he? Alright, I think I can go. You don't see nothing, bro. You don't see nothing. Key? Key. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, down. Don't know who's in here. Could be thugs. Awesome. Oh, what's this? Let's pull the button first.
The levers are activated.
Nice! I did it! Let's get out of here. They'll never be the wiser. Oh, I'm claustrophobic. Fudge. Aw, man. Chill out, man. We got this. We got this. We're doing it. We're moving it. We're moving it. We're moving it. Okay. Alright, that way. Okay, see? Look. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Got those. And... oh! And turn it. Yay! Finally!
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Oh, over here.
Who did this? Somebody here?
Hell's teeth.
You there?
Oh my god.
Hey,
What, you didn't see me? There's no places to hide! Where am I supposed to hide?
somebody here?
Hell teeth.
Okay, I'll hide right here.
We did this. We gotta tell him though.
Y'all can't see me. Y'all can't see me. You don't see me. Yeah, take that gas in your face. You don't see me. You don't see me. You do not see me. You do not see me.
Who's there? Hey,
Where do they want me to go? I don't understand. Am I missing something? Can't go back through here. Oh, I can? I can!
Wolf's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him though.
I knew this. Okay. Alright, good. I'm out. Is that exit clear? Yep. Alright. We're good. We're good. Nobody's in here. Oh, you're dead! Oh, I took too long. Oh, no, you're not dead.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here.
I can help you, man.
mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
I'm not a profession. I don't have. I can't do that. What'd they do
You're
to you?
Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes.
That you gouged
But
out?
I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
Man.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Oh. That's the secret of Sarah?
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
Ah.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. That we should never have met.
Well,
What are you talking
too late for that, buddy.
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself.
Smack him.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, time to go. Oh. What the?
What the hell? I gotta.
Time to go. How do you run? Oh, yeah.
This is insane. What killed him?
I don't care, bro. I don't have... I don't care. Honestly, I don't care what killed him. I'm leaving. Stairs!
Damn! The gas!
Did I die?
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Are those tentacles? Well, I've seen enough.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Hold on, where are we? Wait, who? I hate to tell you this to you guys, but... that guy that we're looking for, he's dead.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
I really don't care what they have to say. I'm trying to leave. Sup?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Dead.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
As you should be. Why are you alive?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
He should be dead.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, you! I can't do that. I'm not a professional.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Well, you pretended like, hold up. First of all, you should be dead, and I don't need to be a professional and know if your heart stopped beating. And now you're pretending like I'm a liar when you were there.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
What?
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
What?
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel.
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, so you don't remember me getting jumped and you not helping me? You don't remember that?
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't like. Oh, no,
I
what?
get
Fight
the
me.
impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Well, I don't understand why I can't claim that he was dead. He was dead. Did she just jump? Are you okay, sir, sister, please?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
Yeah.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
No, because I'm about to punch him in his throat. He know darn well what happened.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families
Seaman.
dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Okay, pass me that freaking candelabra. I'm gonna bust him in the head with it.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
I have no idea. I just woke up. I had a hangover.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
Stuff.
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
Yeah, he was.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a
That's
thing.
it.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover...
Look at his
anything else?
face. He looks worried. He looks like he just had a full bowl of chili and it's about to go down.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
He did a triple backflip, quadruple dunk slam in the air and fell on his neck, and he was never the same after that.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I'm gonna tell them the truth by lying to her. Yeah, let's... Because what am I gonna say? How did she die? Oh, but some monster?
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This
Very
will
well.
affect your destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow.
Huh.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
You shut up.
I'll do my best.
I still gotta fight you, bro. Let's go. You know what? No, let's go. Hands.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happened.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Because you're a liar. You're a liar. Look at you. The truth is not in you.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Oh, what happened to your nose, bro? You wanna go again?
You know each other.
We met briefly, but he made a strong impression on me. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
And also breaking
I
them.
bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. Better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Huh. Nice
May I
paintings.
inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I don't. He died screaming right before my eyes. You're taking it quite well.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Oh, well, look who's accusing who now. I share your grief.
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Why is she here?
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
Okay, if you know what you're going to get into, you're a big girl. Hang on, hold your hand.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
You sound jealous.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
See, no.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
What?
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Didn't Francis say specifically, don't look at it? You gonna go look at it? Probably sniff it?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay, do a reconstruction. Here?
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
I sense an affair.
A house of artists. A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
I have no idea, buddy.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
They both look really upset.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Jealous?
He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
So why'd she give it to him?
The Shambler. I need to see it.
So, alright, I don't... What's this?
Did she really care for him after all?
No, probably not. Yo, where is Miss Baker? She gonna catch this right hook real quick. Again.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Let's go down this eerie Harry. Oh, yeah, let's go.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Mind your business. Mind your business.
It's got nothing to do with you, Baker. At least I hope not.
Bravado. And a threat. In the same sentence. I appreciate the effort, Detective. But watch your tongue.
It's like she forgot that I bust her nose. I don't...
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays Cat for you.
I'm gonna call you Baker.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
And what are you doing here?
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
What I know does not concern you, Detective.
Sure, let's do it.
Must I ask good Officer Bradley? I had the impression that the chemistry wasn't that great between the two of you.
Is that all you've got, Detective? I was invited here by Irene herself. It's got nothing to do with the police. As for your Bradley, it's me who gave him his scar. And try that kind of approach on me again, and I promise you, your face will be far more repulsive than his.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose?
Can I attack her now?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Strength. Cool. Got a key. Would you read the book? Sure. I shouldn't have read the book. I blame you. My head.